Who's watching this video today. That's the problem I had, and that is what the problem you should also get is. They wanted to define the dot product through protractor and having it to get magnitude, stuff like that. So I can get it through this and show you guys how you can get that to a normal thing. That's why today I'm not on my whiteboard, because I don't have that whiteboard. I don't have a protractor for that whiteboard, so I have to show it by my hand. As you know, the dot product is the vector times the unit vector and the cosine between the two angles. Better if you have that angle for us. So, as you can see, I have vector m, which goes towards the right and is 20 inches. And then I have a vector goes towards the left of me, which is vector n, and that is 20 inches. We are supposed to get a 20 inches positive answer and a negative 20 inches answer for our dot product. Remember this one, the 20 inches is 0 degrees, which 0 degrees seems to be acute, but the other way around, if you don't want to do 0 and then get caught on it, it's the 360. I tried myself before even using 0 and 360 to get an angle acute so I can get the 20, but I couldn't find any angle. I tried my best, so that doesn't mean I just immediately went with this simple problem to do that. It's better to be simple than make it complicated. Okay, I'm going to do the dot product according to 20 inches that I have for vector m, and the angle I have got. Always know the unit vector is 1, so you have 20 times 1 times cosine of 360. I have this 360. So the cosine of 360 is going to be 1. And I have unit vector 1. And then I have 20 because of that vector. So if I multiply these for a dot product, I should get a dot product of 20 inches squared. That's how I'm supposed to get the 20 inches squared positive for that one. Now remember, vector cannot be negative. So we have a 20 inches vector of n, and the angle between them is 180 degrees. Again, I tried to get an angle that is not 180 degrees or 360 degrees, but I could not find any angle to prove my point that I can get a negative 20 as a dot product. I have vector n and unit vector n times cosine of 180 to get this dot product. Now, 20 has to be positive. No matter what, this vector cannot be negative. And then I have unit vector of 1. Cosine of 180 is negative 1. So that's the part that's going to give us the negative. And if I multiply this for a dot product, I should get a negative 20 inches squared. So that's how you can get a simple product of 20 inches. Now, they might ask you to have, oh, I want to have 19, 18, or they might not gonna want that, like they want to go 36, which you can do 36 if you have like a 2 degrees, you have 2 for cosine of the angle, and then have an 18 as a result. But for this one, I had no way to find out whether I should have a 20. Maybe I should have a 10 inches and then something like that, but again, I could not find an angle that could give me that number that I can actually do that for you guys. So I'm gonna leave it at this, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys learned something new towards vectors, and I see you guys in the next videos. I forgot to mention, this is how I found it. The protractor, I'm gonna put it all the way to 0, and as you can see, is a 360 and 0 degrees. Same with this one, is 180 degrees, because why? It goes through the whole I have to use protection, right? Goes through all the way 180. Then again, if I found out some way that I should not use 180 and 0, I'm gonna change this video, but you're still gonna have this video as a result of that, so don't worry about it. See you guys in the next videos.